Hi everyone, this is Robyn and welcome to My Pink Stamper. I am excited to show you today's project. This is probably the most simple one I've done. The only cardstock we are using is this sheet of thick Whisper White cardstock, and we're using Soft Sky, Basic Black, and then we're using a Stampin' marker, Old Olive, and a Stampin Sponge, which I've cut into 4. You actually get a pack of 3 rounds, so you can get 12 individual little sponges if you want to keep them with the color families. We're using Flowering Fields Sale-a-bration stamp set. This will be discontinued March 31st, and the only way to get this stamp set is by placing a $50 order at mypinkstamper.stampinup.net, and this is a free Sale-a-bration stamp set that you can earn. We're also using Sweet Sayings, which is also in the Occasions catalog. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to kind of do everything right here today without cutting out much. Okay, I'm using the Simply Scored because we're using, if you've taken any of my classes online, I at least always have one card using the thick Whisper White cardstock as your base, and I always score this for you just a little bit thicker, and you want to score it first. So this is the Simply Scored, and I have the marker at 4 1/4, and you just use the stylus and pull it straight towards you. And now it is officially scored. That was super easy. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and fold this in half. Where's my bone folder? Right here. Fold this in half. Happy March. I got my March nails on. You guys see that? Happy March. All right, so we're doing a technique that's called, what is it called? Actually, we're making a stencil, and we're going to be masking. I couldn't think of the name of it. So we're using my Big Shot here, and I have the magnetic platform, and I have just the regular sandwich plates, and we're using the Squares Framelits. I forgot to show you the picture of all of the framelits in the package. And we're just using a piece of computer paper. This is for my template that I'm going to be using to mask. So I'm going to put this in the center, make sure it's even, because I'm going to kind of go off this as my guide. All right, stick that through. Just run it through. And then we're going to set this aside here. Okay, so that's the only thing we're using the Big Shot on. We don't need that anymore. I'm just going to simply pull this out of here, set those aside, and now I have my mask. We're going to take the piece of white cardstock. There we go. And we're going to put the mask on top of it, like this. And I use the computer paper so I can see through it. So you probably could do this with a piece of cardstock, but I can't see through the cardstock to see where I'm lining it up on my card. So I like to do that. And we're going to use just regular tape and just tape this all around it so it doesn't move. Just tape the paper on top of it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're taking Soft Sky, and I'm still kind of keeping a hold of my card so it doesn't slide around under there since I don't have it. I tried a sample of this, and I actually taped on the card, and it just ripped my card when I took the tape and the paper off. So if you have like temporary adhesive, you could use that as well. Okay, so we're using the Soft Sky, and we're just going to sponge it up right here, just on that part, just where the window is. Soft Sky is a real light color, so you'll have to do it multiple times. It's part of the Subtles collection, and most of the colors in the Subtles are really kind of soft, you know. Alright, that's good enough. It's going to give me a background. And now we're using the Basic Black, and I'm going to use just one of the ferns, or the, the green plants from the Flowering Fields. I'm going to ink it up in my Basic Black, and I'm going to stamp it kind of in the center up high. Press down firmly, lift up. The second one I'm going to kind of do a different height. I don't want them all to be the same. I kind of want them to be staggered. and this one's like this. Okay, so now go ahead and I'll leave my black out. We can go ahead and take the taped pieces off or just slide our card out. And so this is just a really simple card. This would be fun for a set of stationery. I'm not done, but I just want to show you guys what it looks like right now. We're going to take the old olive Stampin' Right marker, and I'm going to just color this in. I'll show you a little bit, and then I'm going to do the rest off screen. So you just use that to just color this in, or you could use a lighter color if you wanted to as well. Pear Pizzazz would look really nice as well with this. Okay, so let me do this off screen, and then I'll be right back. Okay, it's time to finish up this card. I did all of my coloring with the olive green. I know my nails are distracting because it's a different color green with the olive green. And now I'm going to take the cute little butterfly that is included in the Flowering Fields stamp set. I guess I didn't realize that. And we're going to go ahead and ink it in the basic black. And we're just going to stamp it up here. I'm just going to have the butterfly randomly flying around the green little fern things, whatever they are. And now I'm going to take more of the Stampin' Right markers. My last class, Happy Home, included a whole set of the Subtles markers, so that's a nice way to kind of build up your collection if you join any of my online classes. You can buy just a few colors individually. The rest you have to buy in the color families or all together. So the colors here that I'm using for the butterfly are basic black, and there is a side to the markers that's more of a fine tip. And so we're going to color the body in black, like that. And then I'm going to take the fine tip part of the Melon Mambo, and I'm going to color just the center here. I really should wear my glasses for my videos. Oh my goodness. I can barely see. Probably good enough. You guys probably can't see if I make a mistake from that angle. And then we're using the brush tip of the Blushing Bride. So use the blush, and you can really use any colors you guys want because we are not using any coordinating cardstock or any accessories on this. This is just a simple card, and it'd be fun to make this as a set of stationery for a friend or family. Now we're using the Sweet Sayings stamp set right here, and you can do anything you want for this. Forever Begins Today. I thought that one is a cute one. Thanks to You I Grew Up Loved. So I think we're going to do Forever Begins Today. That'd be a nice, this would be a nice just easy card to give to somebody that is getting married or just got married or whatever, just had a baby, whatever you want for that. Okay, so we'll do the Forever Begins Today. And there's also, you could do They Say It's Your Birthday. Actually, I'm wondering what I'm going to use my card for more, since I do use these cards in my personal life. I don't know anyone that's getting married coming up, so I'm going to make this, let's see, They Say It's Your Birthday. I send out a ton of birthday cards, more than I do probably anything else. Birthday and thank yous are my the big cards that I send out the most. Okay, and line that up. And I'm using my basic black ink, and I'm going to do my best to line this up from my angle. There we go. They Say It's Your Birthday. So this is a quick and simple card. You guys can do a new technique. You can do the sponging. You can do the making your own templates with the Big Shot. And then you can mask off and just do part of the card. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Tuesday tutorial. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks again for watching mypinkstamper.com. You can order any of these materials 24/7 at mypinkstamper.stampinup.net. Have a wonderful day.